guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So we have the celebration info here for the Dokkan Fest Pan celebration. Seems pretty good. We got some pretty good stuff in here. Seems like the celebration is actually going to be pretty good. There will definitely be some sort of, extra surprises or something like that. We'll see what this 2-week period is going to look like. These 2 weeks in August. Now, they have not done a summonable LR in August, since 2018. The reason for that is Dokkan essentially does about an LR per month, a summonable LR per month, if you, really look at it. In 2018, we had LR Physical Cell in August. But then, if you guys remember, the Dual Dokkan Fest was transforming Goku and Frieza TURs. Every year since then, the reason we don't get a summonable LR in August, like a Yellow Coin LR, is because worldwide is Dual Dokkan Fest summonable LRs, is the reason why. So I anticipate that we will not see I saw some people thinking that there could be a summonable LR this month. I don't think so. We could still get Peppy Gal stuff, even though it's not in the celebration. If we'll jump into it. And then, of course, we will have summonable LR, Dual Dokkan Fest, 31st, 30th, 29th, something like that. All right. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we got. So we've got missions, login bonus, same type of typical stuff. Tonight we have the Pan Dokkan Fest banner. These units drop in about 12 hours. They all come out tonight. No, Oob comes out in a couple of days with Battlefield. Okay. But the Goku, the Rildo, Trunks, and Giru and Pan, they all do drop tonight. Now, Pan... Vegito Blue is live now in game. I'm actually going to do a video on him immediately after I get done making this. And we will see how good Vegito is, especially with all those extra EX skill orbs and stuff like that. I think this boy is going to be crazy. Okay, so Pan, right? I need more time with her. I would like for it to actually release in game first. But I think Pan actually could be better than Ginyu. The way Pan is set up with attack stacking, greatly stacking attack, greatly stacking attack, greatly stacking attack, her active skill becomes like a one-shot nuclear bomb, right? Like, it's just like death. And it's like, if this crit pops, they're dead. Because remember, the thing about stacking attack is it makes the active skill super just like oppressive. That's why like 7th anniversary LRs can one-shot with their supers when they stack. Same thing with, Blue Cow can Goku back in the day, stacking, drops a Spirit Palm and it's death. And that's the difference between, like, Merge Zamasu's and, like, LR Goku and Gohan's and Vegeta and Trunks is theirs are just strong, but not, like, thunderbolting, like, the 7th anniversary LRs and Pan's is gonna be. Now, so Pan, I just think about Pan against Broly, and it's like, you have your 50% damage reduction, so, you're probably going to be good most of the Broly fight. You get to the end, and then you pop this, and you probably win. I think that this Pan is pretty good. There's a couple different restrictions to make note of. So, Goku, right, she has a unit super attack with Goku, Trunks, and Giru. Kind of a weird look, but I do like what they went with this. Now, with Goku, right, there's no notable difference between the Goku unit super attack and the Giru or the Trunks. They all do the same thing, which is greatly stack attack. And then the Trunks and Giru have a high chance to stun. The only extra effect you're getting from the Goku unit super is the 70% chance to stun, which most of the time doesn't matter because you're probably not going to be fighting enemies that can be stunned anyway, right? The first phases of Broly and Omega can be stunned. If you're going into maybe, I don't know, some of these, like a Goku family Super Battle Road stage or something like that, you would be able to make use out of that, the 70% stunned by Goku. But that's not really the biggest deal. What does matter, and my point with this is, Super Saiyan 4 does not activate this, because it has to be Goku GT in his name. So Super Saiyan 4 Goku does not activate her unit super attack, but Super Saiyan 4 Goku does activate her active skill right here. So you could use LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku or LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Now, as of right now, I personally do expect a worldwide download celebration to be Baby and Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So if that's the case and that Super Saiyan 4 Goku is, the best unit in the game, Pan is going to get even better, right? Like right now, like she's like on Ginyu level. I like, okay, so like oftentimes I'm ranking units 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? But I feel like people resonate with that a little bit better, right? But the best way to do it, I feel like, would just be tiers, right? Like a Z tier and S tier. It's probably a more, I don't know if I want to say accurate, but I mean, it's, you don't have to piss and moan over every individual spot. You just put them in tiers. I think Pan is in the same tier as Ginyu. I do. She's just between the damage reduction, like she's a slot 1 defensive unit. You don't get that often. So it's like, I'm sorry, you get a lot of extra bonus points being a slot 1 defensive unit. You just do. It's just how it works. This character is going to be a god. Not taking damage and then absolutely just obliterating, right? Like once you get this part built up right here, you start getting these attacks in, she's just raining death. This Pan is like a modern, more busted version of Videl. I think Pan's kit is very similar to Videl, but Pan is just way better. And the thing, people will say, oh, well, Videl aged out so fast. Yeah, but we all, her links, her categories. Pan doesn't have those weaknesses. Pan has very good links, all in the family, Saiyan lineage, GT, Kamehameha, Fierce Battle, right? Like, we're good there. And Pan is on a lot of, I would say premium team. Goku family, Hybrid Saiyan, Kamehameha, maybe even Space Traveling Warriors, GT Heroes are like premium teams. Bond of Parent and Child is the best category in the game. So Pan is on a lot of good teams. She's got a lot of good links. She's going to be a major factor for a while, I think. Trunks and Giru, based upon what I've seen people say, I think this unit probably is a bit underrated. This unit is very strong. I mean, this is a unit that could give 70% support to a character that's on all 3 of these categories. Oh, the page crashed, but okay, whatever. I can still scroll around, so it's not a big deal, I guess. But, all 3 of these categories, GT Hero, Bond of Friendship, yeah, I know. Thanks, I'm aware. These 3 categories, they can give that massive amount of support. I do wish this character was a little bit better defensively. It's very simple. You change this to greatly raise defense for 1 turn, and they get a lot better, I think, right? Like, their defense becomes much more reasonable against some of these tougher bosses. They're definitely solid, though. This is going to be a very helpful unit to have on some of these teams, for sure. All right, so there's that banner. Pan, of course, has a new Dokkan Fest event. Again, the scale I always do is does she deserve one more than Videl? With Pan, it's yes. Yes, I do think so. Pan, I don't have a problem with Pan getting a Dokkan Fest. Especially if they think Worldwide is like, I feel like Dokkan, they're dropping Pan. I think Pan is going to sell well, by the way. I do. Pan is going to do fine. But I think they're dropping Pan. They're like, all right, it's not the hypest shit ever. There's a lot of people who are going to, enjoy Pan. But Worldwide, we know, we're caking up. We got the big guns rolling out. I think... Because it's like, people could say like, oh, Baby and Super Saiyan 4 is not that crazy. Listen, anytime Dokkan drops Super Saiyan 4, it is fire. Dude, a transforming Super Saiyan 4 Goku, people are going to be creaming themselves for that, right? It'll go good. It will. All right, so I have a stone sale. And we got the guaranteed link level stage coming up. So this is going to be out. Oh my, dude, Pan, I'm going to have Pan full level 10 links before this comes out, man. Alright, god damn it. I can't even use the keys for Pan. Okay. I guess I'll use the keys for like Prime Battle Tien, who comes out. We'll get there in a second. And some of those characters. But yeah, dude, the keys don't come out until this day for me, right? And Pan comes out in exactly 12 hours. So I'll have Pan fully link level by the time the keys even come out. God damn it. All right. Well, I will be able to utilize these keys to finish off the worldwide download LRs within like record time. So that'll be good. Maybe I'll save all 4 for the worldwide download LRs. That might be a good idea. I think I probably will, actually. Okay, so then we have Elder Kai banner, whatever, it's fine. So these 2, the Goku and Rildo, they're getting Dokkan Awakenings. They're from the Dragon Ball story event, right? And they're getting Dokkan Awakenings. What are the medals to awaken these guys? Let me quickly double check. Is it just like the normal medals from the story event? Oh, it's not even in here. Okay. Here, let me do it from right here then. Let me pull up you. Let me pull up you. What medals do they use? Okay, let me go back again. Okay, hold on. 1 second. Yeah, 3 of those that medal right there. That's it. Okay. And then for the Goku, it's just 3 of this right there. Wait, what are those? Are those new? I think those are new, actually, aren't they? I don't recognize that, because if we go to the Dragon Ball story, those are not medals in here, are they? I don't think so. No, because the medal, it's like the Goku and the Rildo, right? Oh, okay, so those are new medals then that are going to be put in somewhere, is what's going to happen. I don't know exactly where. I assume just in the Dragon Ball story. They might just be added to a story event or something like that, like the Dragon Ball story stage. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Okay. Now, in terms of these characters right here, like how good they are, I don't know. I mean, this Goku, he's getting a lot of buffs. I want to see him actually in action. Maybe he could help you out in some of the GT Boss Red Zone stages. I feel like with all of his orb buffs, this Goku will look solid. But I don't know if he's really, like, a god or anything like that, right? Like, for sure. So we have him. Then, of course, we also have Hyper Metal Rildo right here. He, of course, you know, GT Boss's character right there. I think Rildo seems like, you know, he's a support, which could be good. So maybe he could get some viability just by being a support. I might use him. Goku, I don't know. I'd be more like eager to use any like GT like Goku like this. If Pan's unit super attack was stronger, right? It's just, you know, the 70% chance to stun is the only reason you'd really want Goku on there over like a Trunks or a Giru or something like that. So I don't know. I think that the Dokkan Fast GT Super Saiyan Goku, probably just who you're going to want to use anyway, right? But, you know, this guy, I think with all of his buffs, he could be a solid sort of free-to-play character. Just like a nice little addition. It's not like Super Saiyan 1, 2, 3, and base, like GT Goku, are not exactly crazy right now. You know, right? Remember, 7th anniversary power creep. I still see people talking about AGL LR Gohan. He sucks. AGL LR Gohan is probably not within the top 100 units in the game. You know, that might be like, what? But, like, dude, he's 3 years old, right? Like, power creep, man. Things change, right? Going into the 7th anniversary, I had UI Goku as probably the best unit in the game, number 1. You know, right now, my UI Goku on my top rankings would be, like, around 25-ish, right? Like, that's, like, power creep. The meta, the game changes, right? So, you know, we'll see how these two will look, these free-to-play units. I want to actually use them in-game first. What are their stats going to be? This is still pretty low. That's still pretty low, even after EZA. These are not. This is still essentially free-to-play stats, even after EZA. So I'm unsure of how good they're going to be. We'll see. We'll see. All the GT story events come back, which is fine. Battlefield comes out in a couple of days, which does include this guy right here, his EZA. Now, LR Oob, you know, again, he's not the craziest. The thing that sucks about these free-to-play units they're dropping is that it's like, they could help out in some niche teams and situations, right? Like, Oob is on shit like Savior and Majin Power and Earthling and stuff like that. So no matter what, you're going to get use out of this guy. It's right. LR Great Ape Vegeta is like one of the most frustrating characters Dokkan has ever released for me. But he's on such piss-poor teams that, you know, he can still be very effective on these really, really bad teams, right? Now, Oob, it's going to be the same thing. I don't know how good this Oob is going to be, but no matter what, I feel like you can find spots for this guy to be effective because of this. Any character that does this is very helpful. One of the biggest strengths of, like, Tech Kefla and STR Vegito and stuff like that, you get one of these mid-battle heals off, especially in one of these events that's limiting your items, it could be very good. So we'll see how good Oob can look. This unit is getting their EZA as expected. Goku, Trunks, and Pan. This is very good. This, Giru and Trunks are designed for that character. Because Giru and Trunks, they're double orb changing in orbs. and then they'd be giving 70% support to this monster right here. I'm telling y'all right now, you run a rotation of this character and Trunks and Giru, this unit after EZA, like, they're going to be hitting, like, I guarantee you this unit after EZA is going to be hitting, like, 15 million attack stats with, like, Trunks on rotation. Like, I can already foresee it, right? This unit was pretty good on release. It's crazy. I mean, I remember when they came out. Now they're about to EZA. This unit was pretty good. I think this unit is going to be strong. Now, I don't know if we can use Goku, Black, and Zamasu as a base to determine how good this character is going to be, but I would really like to let you guys know that, like, Dokkan Fest Pan exists, and she's at least she's hovering around Ginyu level. Let's pretend this unit is as good as Goku, Black, and Zamasu. Pan probably becomes the best TUR. And then this unit in slot 2. Because remember, the thing about Pan is covering the problem slot 1. Every unit that comes out can be decent in slot 2. Pan is covering the slot that, like, most characters can't do. So it's like something like this, right? Like, they're dropping 15 million attack stats or some shit like that with reasonable defense. It's gonna get nuts, man. And this character would activate both Pan's unit super attack, not the biggest deal, but at least it's still, you know, both Trunks and Goku are there, so you're going to be getting the greatly stack attack, right? But my point with the unit super attack is Goku's unit super attack, it's not that different in most practical runs than the Trunks or Giru unit super attack. As long as you get one of the three, you're greatly stacking instead of normal stacking, right? That's fine. But this unit's also going to activate the holy explosion trump card Kamehameha right here. Goku is going to proc that. So, yeah, this easy. They knew what they were doing. We want this character to be very, very good. And that makes Pan stupid, right? So they're going to have their own LR banner, which is fine. We get a new Prime battle. Makes sense. The last Prime battle we had was exactly a year ago. The STR Prime Battle Kid Gohan. Looks like it's going to be an LR Tien. I'm fine with that. More Saiyan Saga buffs. Saiyan Saga needs the help. Who knows, you know, how good this Tien is going to be. Is he going to be ass? Is he going to be fodder? Is he going to be good? What's going to be the deal? I don't know. But I'm okay. Like, dude, this moment right here has 2 LRs now. It's crazy. I mean, it is a worthy moment. This is something that, like, a lot of, like, modern fans, like this is not going to mean anything to them. But, like back in the day, like, Tien screaming as Chaozu dies, like, that shit is fire, man. So I do like this as an LR right there. Look at the tear from Chaozu, man. This is definitely an LR worthy moment for me. And we will see how good this guy is going to be. Remember, the thing with Tien, he's probably going to... Let me actually pull a Tien up real fast. There's not a Saiyan Saga Tien, actually. There isn't. I assume he's going to do the Tri-Beam, which means he'll probably be on Final Trump card. Let's just pull up you. This is the Dragon Ball one. Let's see. So, Tien would be on Worthy Rivals. He'd be in Saiyan Saga. He'd probably get Final Trump card, Earthling, All Out Struggle. I don't know if he gets Savior, Connected Hope. See, like, a lot of these, it's very tough to determine. Like All Out Struggle, Savior, Connected Hope. He'll be on Bond of Friendship. Let me take a look at the villain Tien. Bond of Master and Disciple, he probably wouldn't end up on. Of course, he's not going to get the first 3. I think Tien for sure he'll have Earthling, Final Trump card, Saiyan Saga, Bond of Friendship. We'll see. I don't have any problem with Tien getting an LR though. Not an issue for me. I think it's fine. Prime Battle Tien right there. Buffing up the Saiyan Saga is something they do need to do. We're gonna get a new stage of Extreme Super Battle Road. I believe this is Vegeta family. Let me see. I'm pretty sure the stage is going to be Vegeta family. No, I don't want to click that. I want to click normal Super Battle Road. Right here. All right, this is in the 30s. Yeah, Vegeta family. It's going to be a Vegeta family stage. So, like, the LR Vegeta and Trunks, of course, will dominate that. You got Goku enemies all over the place. Okay. Sure. So we have that. We're getting a chain battle against Oceania Shenron. Interesting. All these celebration characters, like, all this stuff is like the Black Star Dragon Ball Saga, Baby Saga. This is why this shows you Dokkan has got a long time they can continue going on, man. Because, Black Star Dragon Ball Saga is something that's almost completely untouched. And they're pulling a Dokkan Fest, like, full celebration out of this. It's just like things like Battle of Gods with, like, the Rage Vegeta and stuff like that. Like, there's a lot of stuff they could circle around to get done, right? So we have the Oceania Shenron, even though, again, this is Shadow Dragon Saga, but, like, all this stuff is Black Star Dragon Ball Saga. And then we have Grandpa Gohan, and that's it. Grandpa Gohan is on the 12th. I would not be shocked if we see some sort of Peppy Gal banner drop in this 2-week period, right? Typically this week right here, this is like a countdown to the worldwide celebration. By this week, by like, I don't know, like the 22nd, we probably will know who worldwide is going to be, right? We'll know what the theme is going to be. I'm actually curious. Let me look up. I remember the exact video of when we found out it was whatchamacallit. Never mind that. I'm looking up hold on. Worldwide Namek. Let me see if this pops it up. I'm looking for the exact day that we found out it was Planet Namek Saga. I don't know what I titled it. It's going to be tough to pull it up, I guess. But it would have been right around there, right? Like right around like August 22nd or so. So we probably would see like a Peppy Gal's banner, I think, again, in this 2-week time frame. They could still do other stuff too. Remember, stuff like the Blue Vegeta sub EZAs were not in the celebration news. So we could see characters like that just sort of get added. Potentially with like Goku, Trunks, and Pan or something like that, right? What they do now is they put some stuff in Celebration News and some stuff is not in the Celebration News. So I'm sure, right, this data download is going to be Goku, Trunks, and Pan and LRTN. We might get like sub EZAs for like the GT Trunkses or something like that at the same time. We would see, right? It's very possible. So let me know what you guys think of the Celebration, Goku, Trunks, and Pan, LRTN, Dokkan Fest Pan. Celebration seems fine to me. And then, of course, yes, Come to Daddy. I cannot wait to get that. But let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.